Welcome back to Thoughts of the Roundtable with me, Matt Rebar.
And me, Paul Laux.
And Paul brought two people today to play one of my favorite games of all time. Is it a Hallmark Christmas movie or nah? And it's going to be me against Paul's special guest. Paul, introduce us.
So yeah, Dylan, my friend Dylan, has actually been on the show once before. If you remember his long, detailed story of his escapades in New York.
Yes.
And now his lovely wife, Maggie, who I'm actually super curious as to how you do specifically, because I know you're very much into the movie scene and just things like this in general. So I'm actually very curious as to how you will do with this.
I know. I'm really excited. And we play You Don't Know Jack a lot. And there's like a this or that kind of like segment. It's usually like, what is this? A bug repellent brand or a boy band? And so like this feels very in line with that, where it's like, is this a Hallmark movie or not?
Right.
Actually, I haven't seen a lot of them either, so this will be great.
I still have a weird feeling that she's just gonna know what all the Hallmark movies are because that's Maggie. She has like encyclopedia knowledge about these topics.
And every year we do this. We've done this every Christmas we've had this show, and I'm always surprised just the absurd amount every year that they make. They make like 30 of these a year. It is absurd how much they make. Some of it, like the majority of them are like in Canada only for some weird reason. I don't know why.
So weird.
But like it's just there's literally hundreds of these things, and I guess their budget sometimes is like $30,000. Some of those crank it out in a weekend. They're like, here's some
listen, if someone gave me $30,000 and was like, make a Christmas movie, I'd be keeping like 28 grand of that. But then two, I would give them the best $2,000 Christmas movie of all time, hands down. I guarantee.
Hands down.
I bet we can find an investor. Let's do this.
I actually have a good Christmas movie. We're so getting derailed. I have a really good like concept that actually I think would smash, but it's a little risque, so I think it might need to go to like Hulu or Netflix. So. Wait, Hallmark, they don't actually physically touch on Hallmark. That's what Blaze told me the other day. She's like, they don't really like kiss even sometimes. I'm like, really?
They don't?
Matt, didn't you and I write one line by line last year, or am I misremembering that?
No, but that would be a great seasonal
I feel like I did that at
year.
some point now.
Yeah, I love it. All right, so yeah, This is a pretty simple game. Paul's going to give us titles. It either is a Hallmark movie or it's not. I'm going to go, I think we should play individually, just to be fair. Oh, yeah.
Yes, there's two ways I'm going to play this, okay?
Oh, okay.
The first way is the typical, I'm going to give you a title, okay? Is it a Hallmark movie or not? The second way we're going to do this, okay, is I'm actually going to give you a synopsis.
Yes.
And you have to determine whether this was actually a synopsis of one of them or not.
Cool.
I like this.
All right.
Okay, so first we're Maggie versus Dylan versus Matt, basically. So I will keep track of the points because I do want to know who wins.
Don't cheat. You're competing, but you're also keeping track of the points.
Well, that is okay. I'm
sorry. I don't mean to accuse you.
I love how you come on our podcast and accuse me of cheating. This podcast is over. I just storm out of here like we're on the breakfast.
That's what I'm here for.
What's funny is I literally started a list just for that. It's like their way, no one can cheat. But man, if you want to keep it, that's fine.
No, if you want to know, listen. I was trying to help you, Paul. But if you want to handle it, I am more than glad for just so we're all happy. If you have a piece of paper, you have a piece of paper and a pen, so go for it.
I you guys.
I caught that old couple cheating on a trivia thing on a cruise, and I almost whooped their ass. So
who cheats at a trivia event at a cruise? That feels like
apparently a 9-year-old couple.
Wow.
Wait, 9 years old or 90?
90.
Oh, I thought you said 9. I was like, that couple should not be married or on a cruise alone. But okay, we're so off track. I love it. Okay, Paul, take it away.
Okay. The first one, A Nashville Christmas Carol.
I think
real or not?
I think it's real.
That sounds real to me. I'm gonna go real.
Dylan?
I think it's fake.
Dylan?
No.
I think it's fake.
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
That one is real.
Yes!
It is real.
That's trying to be different.
Simple title, it happens in Nashville, Christmas. I mean, easy. Had to be made.
It's true.
I have like 30 of these, and I love these. These are just great. All
if you had said a Milwaukee Christmas Carol, I would have been skeptical. I would have been.
Not as much singing and caroling in yeah.
A Detroit Christmas Carol again? No. But...
After we're done with the game, I'm gonna Google a couple of these before we wrap up and just see like some of the actors and actresses in these, because I just want to know the names if there's anybody like super famous. Probably not.
Won't be there. But... Yeah, it might be a waste of a Google, but go for it.
Who's the lady who just got in jail from Full House? She was she was in a bunch of them.
Lori Loughlin?
Yeah, she was in a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow that checks out. I feel like the whole cast of Full House would like probably be like born from Hallmark movies. It really makes sense.
Number 2, Sleigh Bells Ring.
Oh, hold on. Is it spelled SLAY?
No, SLEIGH.
If it was spelled SLA, if it was
I'm saying
SLAY, it'd be like a gay couple has a
great
Christmas.
Exactly. Sleigh Bells Ring. Yeah. I was so into it if it was that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna say no because I think it's too basic. I really think it's just too basic. It needs a little something, right?
It needed a pun.
I agree. I'm gonna say it's a no.
It's a no.
This one is also real.
Oh.
Wait, what's the synopsis of that one? I'd love to know.
Let me pull that one up real quick. I do have those.
Right, hold on.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm sorry, yeah. I was just trying to
the synopsis of Sleigh Bells Ring. A single mother is responsible for heading up her hometown Christmas raid, but finds it difficult to get in the holiday spirit. While getting help from a handsome woodworker to restore a Christmas sleigh, she feels her heart opening up to the holidays again and the possibility of finding love.
You know,
there's a sleigh that brings them together.
Yes.
Okay.
The sleigh made wedding bells ring.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love the assumption that like she's miserable, probably because she's volunteering to do this whole town festivity by herself. Sounds like no one's helping her bring this town festivity together, right? Like, poor thing.
Poor thing.
All right, next one. Special Delivery.
That sounds like a porn. I gotta say no. I no. That's.
I also don't think that like. Oh, hold on. I didn't ask this. So you said Hallmark movie. Are these all Christmas Hallmark movies? Or they're just
Christmas? Christmas Hallmark.
Then I say no because I feel like Special Delivery could be associated to so many things, not just Christmas. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm saying it's not real.
I'm like 99% sure I saw that title on like a romance novel about a baby. So I'm going to say false. It just makes sense.
And Matt?
Oh, it's no. I think it's too steamy for Hallmark.
It is not a Hallmark movie.
Yeah!
It is not. You all said no, right? Everyone said no?
Mm-hmm. We're all correct.
Okay, the next one. A Crown for Christmas.
That is so vague.
No. Definitely not.
I'm going to switch it up. I'll say it is.
It is a real Hallmark movie.
What? A Crown for Christmas?
Because you're right. It's vague. Like it's probably some sort of like Christmas pageant.
I feel like I'm going to hear the synopsis and I'm going to throw this mic across the room. It's going to be like, when Jessica discovered her crown was missing for the Christmas pageant.
Oh, what if it's dentistry? Like,
I'm going to write that one. We'll do the synopsis at the end.
No, you can't.
We need to know if it's a pageant or dentistry.
Okay, let me go.
Honestly, crowns are so expensive. Like, it'd be a great gift.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it? A Crown for Christmas, right?
A Crown for Christmas, yes.
I really want it to be about a
Okay, here we go. A young woman accepts a position as a governess for a European princess after getting fired from her maid position at Ritz New York hotel.
That's a little wacky, Hallmark. I don't.
I think there's a dentistry like angle somewhere in there.
There really should have. Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, next one. When the Heart Finds Christmas.
Oh,
that's real.
I gotta go real too. That feels way on the nose. But wait, maybe Paul made it up. It's really on the nose.
They're so on the nose that this is so completely on the nose that I feel like it's real. I feel like Paul would be more creative than this.
I'm gonna say.
I think Paul would be just as diabolical as making them very accurate in a way.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I'm gonna say no,
I'm gonna go no as well, I think.
but you
I think
said
it
yes.
is.
It is not a Christmas movie.
Oh,
All right, so you're diabolical.
you
Got
are
it.
diabolical tonight.
All right, here's a good one. North Pole, open for Christmas.
Ew. Ugh.
No way. False, for sure not.
It's a dumb title.
It's
I
too
feel like
hot.
the title is so bad. And I think of like a whole group of white people going, that's a good title. So I'm going to say it is. I really think that passed the Hallmark inspection.
Yeah, I think you bring a really good point. Shoot. Yeah, because this one's really on the edge. I see one foreign against it. So I'll say it is. And you said no?
I said no.
Okay.
It is a real Hallmark.
No, I'm doing so badly.
Yes, it really is. So who said yes to that one?
I think I said yes.
Here's the thing, Paul, you are diabolical, but I do not think, like, even when you're being diabolical, that even you would come up with something that terrible. You know what I mean? Like,
That's true, yeah.
That's where I was at. I was like, nah, I don't think Paul would even like know to make this. Like, that's how bad it was. So
Okay, here's the next one. This is a good one. Also, I can come up with some pretty stupid titles. Trust me.
wait, what was the synopsis of? Because we Maggie and I got that right, so I want to hear what the story
Well, hold on.
is.
I'm going to save something because that's the second part. I don't want to go through all the
Oh.
I may blow some. So we'll read some fun ones at the end here. Okay. A Heavenly Christmas.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm gonna say yes too.
I'm gonna go with yes too. Yeah.
Everyone says yes.
Oh yeah.
Locking it in.
It is real.
Oh,
that
yeah.
sounds like a
Everyone-
Hallmark movie.
It does, doesn't it?
That's a
It
good
does.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It really checks out.
A Royal Christmas.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Another royal
I'm going
one.
yes. I'm
say
going
no
yes.
because of the crown. Like we just got the crown.
But there
one.
could be multiple royalties having Christmas.
Yeah.
I think it's a yes. I mean, it's so simple. Oh my god, it could be Paul being diabolical. I really. Oh.
This one's rough. This one I feel like could be either way.
I'm going yes, and if it's not, it's gonna be in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
I
It's
like
true.
that. I like that. I like the double
So
down.
what's everyone's final answers?
Yeah, I'm going with yes. Royalty is a
I
hard
think
yes.
Matt and Dylan are saying yes, and I'm going to say no.
It is a real movie.
Oh!
Yeah. Royalty every time.
it just screams like, ooh, what should we do for a Christmas movie? How about royalty?
Yeah.
And what should we call it? A Royal Christmas? Great. End of the work.
Exactly.
They're like wide open. Do what you want. Yeah.
It's like a
Next
5-second
one.
name. It's perfect.
All I Want for Christmas.
Ooh.
To Mariah Carey. I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say Mariah Carey would sue them, and
Yeah.
they don't want that. They don't have the
Oh,
money, right?
yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
that feel like
Totally.
title infringement?
Well, it's
Yeah,
well,
I
no,
don't think
it's
it's two different
because
things.
they didn't say you. It's just all I want for right.
I guess there's
Right,
a lot of
it's
stuff
All I
out there
Want for
that
Christmas.
says
It's
all I
all
want.
I want for Christmas.
Because I guess
Yeah,
like all
you
I want for
can't get
Christmas
sued
is
for that.
you. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. People say that
Yeah,
a
you
lot.
say all I want
okay,
for
okay.
Christmas.
I still think it's too close to Mariah Carey. I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say no. I mean, last time I said that the title was too vague. It turned out to be, a movie. But I don't know. This one, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So no for me.
This is fake. It is not real. It is made
Dang
up.
it. That's a good one though. You should.
I would like to thank doing this podcast with Paul that I am very good at telling when he is lying to me with these fake titles. Thank you.
Next one. The Christmas Shift.
Oh, that sounds awful. So I'm gonna say yes. I really.
I'm following Matt here. I think it's a yes. Yeah. I mean, it just sounds like the other ones.
Like, I can hear the synopsis now. Like, Janet has to work Christmas and
Yeah.
she's miserable. But then Rob, who is a metal shop worker, walks in and then they get held up by gunpoint and then learn to love Christmas. Like, I can see
that took a weird
this.
turn, but yeah, I
Well,
see
you
it.
need some kind of conflict, right? He has to stay in the shop with her.
Totally.
Geez, such good arguments. I feel like I can't say no to that. So, sorry if I'm losing my voice. I'll say yes to the Christmas shift. I think we
It
all-
is fake. It is not.
Oh,
Oh,
Dang,
you
I should've
are.
went with my
That was
gut.
a
Good
really
idea,
good.
Paul. These are some good
Matt-
ideas here. We really
Matt,
should.
you convinced me. I was like,
I
No.
saw the movie. I could see the movie playing out in my head. She's like ringing up candy and like looking outside, and it's like snowing, and she's like, another Christmas at the 7-Eleven.
Like at the factory.
The factory.
No, make more of these metal things. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple more of these. I'm going to do synopsis, and I think I'm going to make the synopsis worth 2 points. That'll be fun.
Cool.
Oh, ooh.
Like
I like it.
So we'll do a couple more. Next one. I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that just like a normal movie that's not
That's
a Hallmark
not a
movie?
Hallmark movie.
I'm gonna say no, because like that's just not a Hallmark movie.
That's a Jonathan Taylor Thomas movie. It's one of my favorites. I just watched it. So yes, it's a movie, but it's not a Hallmark movie, so therefore it's a no.
I agree with Maggie and Dylan. I was going to say the same exact things that they said, for the record.
Maggie's right. It is a movie, but not a Hallmark movie.
It's deliciously bad. It's such a bad I
it
love
should have
that.
been on Hallmark. It sounds like, really. It should have.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Christmas Comes Twice.
No, that's a no.
That's another dirty movie. But
Wishful
then again,
thinking. I'm gonna say yes.
I feel like they let this one slip. I think that they were like, oh, Christmas happens again. It comes twice. And then maybe this was back when come didn't have that connotation.
True.
You know,
Yeah.
this was back in like the early aughts. I don't know.
Yeah.
Totally. And like they probably don't even really look at these names, like run through like a language filter, make sure it's not a swear word. Boom.
Yeah, see,
Christmas movie name.
yes, yeah.
I'm gonna say hard yes on this one.
I'm gonna go yes. I'm gonna go yes.
I'm gonna say
It
no.
is.
Oh.
You're going to say no?
Yeah, I said no for sure.
It is real.
No.
What year for bonus points? What year do you think it came out?
Ooh, 2000.
2000. Oh,
1997.
2007.
Try 2020.
What?
Oh! They have no excuse for that
They
one.
were like,
really
listen, guys, COVID rocked us. We were just going like all ham. You
They're
know,
like, people have been having a really rough year. Let's give them a little spicy Christmas.
like it's Eddie in the room that's like, guys, Christmas comes twice. They're like, no, Eddie. And then 2020 happens, and they're like, Eddie, you're gonna get your wish. We don't think this is gonna last long. Christmas comes twice. It's
I like how Hallmark can have a Christmas movie called Christmas Comes Twice, but if I comes twice at Christmas, I'm a sex offender at the Christmas party. So I don't think that's fair, Hallmark. So
It's not fair.
So wait, who said that it was?
I said yes.
They
Okay.
did. I did. I said no.
We just
Okay.
wanted it to be, and it was.
This is close. Okay, we'll do one more. I have a bunch, but I want to, before we run out of time, I want to run through the synopsis. So we'll do one more of these. Let's go with Christmas Under Wraps.
Yes.
This also sounds kind of sexy. I'm gonna go with yeah.
I'm going yes too. I was on the line, but more yes than no.
Yeah.
It is real.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so the next we're moving into the synopsis. I'll make these worth 2 points just for
Oh my
fun.
God, it's double jeopardy.
So make you guys, because all of you, Maggie has 8, Dylan has 7, and Matt has 8.
Wow.
Wow.
It really
So
is anyone's
it's 8,
game.
7, 8.
It's true.
So we're gonna go. So
no,
think
it's
about
a
these.
2-pointer. You can totally edge out. Yeah.
Think about these especially, because now I'm gonna make them worth 2 just for fun.
So,
All right.
so with this one, you're giving us a synopsis, and you're saying, is this a Hallmark movie or is it not?
Right. That's a synopsis of a either real or fake movie, and you have to let
Okay.
me know. Like, it's not a title.
Oh
So
my God.
let me know if this is a real Hallmark movie. Okay.
Mhm.
Synopsis 1. A World War II era nurse is magically transported to modern day at Christmas time and discovers that the true meaning of Christmas is timeless, with the help of a man who shows her the bonds of family and love.
Well,
That
it made me groan.
Oh, that's so bad. But like even Paul, I don't think you could write something so awful.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Although I think he could. So I'm gonna say it's false.
Well, it's such a good like final liner, where it's like,
But I feel like Hallmark isn't their whole thing. Like, we want you to feel good. The idea of this woman being transported across time and space, that's a little
For
scary.
World War II.
I'm gonna say.
I've written 2 really goofy books, so I can write some weird stuff.
Wait. So what might help me is if I can think of like what the punny. Oh, and it's called Christmas Time. Okay, yeah, it's a Hallmark movie. Get it? Because time travel, Christmas time.
That's a good name for it.
It's time for Christmas. Something like that.
I'm gonna go yes because I don't see Paul writing this. Like I could see Paul writing other fake things, but like this doesn't scream Paul's voice to me. But I could be wrong, so I'm gonna say yes. But I don't know. I really don't know.
So final answers, Matt.
Yes.
Maggie.
Yes.
No.
Dylan.
No for me.
It is real.
Yeah.
What's it called? Please tell me.
Journey Back to Christmas.
No.
Oh, that's good. That's good though. That is good.
I want to see this movie.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Well,
Okay.
me and Matt are now very in the lead.
The lead shifted a little bit.
Okay.
I'm only losing a little bit more.
Let's go with this one. When a confirmed bachelor is befriended by the daughter of a busy single mother who moves in next door, he finds his heart is beginning to melt. But can he convince his neighbor to slow down long enough for a moment under the mistletoe?
This sounds a little pedo to me. I'm gonna say no. I don't like the idea that the single mother's daughter, like if she was of legal age, who cares about her mom, right? It feels a little chaperone-y in a bad way to me. I'm gonna say no.
Totally. I want to say no too, but this will just keep us being tied.
I'm gonna say true. I think it is.
I'll say no.
I have to differentiate so I can try to get ahead.
I don't. It's because I'm in the same boat. It's like it's too wishy. Like,
but the whole like thing about like being under the mistletoe, like at the end of the synopsis. I mean, like I don't know. That's very Hallmark. But also, I'm sure Paul can write something that sounds very Hallmark.
Paul is a fantastic writer. I don't doubt he can. I just think like, what's the conflict that he's a pedophile and that the mom doesn't want her 17-year-old daughter like dating the neighbor? Like, that's not Hallmark. That's not Christmas. That's like A&E's Prisoners Channel. You know, I don't know.
There's like a little bit more conflict than you'd expect a Hallmark.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
ready for
weird. Yeah.
So it
ready
sounds
for
like
the answer?
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah.
Well, so Matt and I are no, and Dylan is a yes.
I'm a yes.
It is not a Hallmark movie.
Oh! Yes. It was too creepy, Paul. That was creepy.
Oh, okay. Let's see. All right, here's a good one. A woman trying to save her family's restaurant is offered a unique arrangement by the heir of a development firm that wants to tear it down. If she pretends to appear as his legal counsel, they'll save the Starlight Cafe.
Yes.
Yes, because Starlight Cafe gave it away. You wouldn't come up with that, Paul. And I know you wouldn't. And I know Hallmark would, because that's an awful name for a cafe. It sounds like 2 vegan hippies who, you know, make their own mustard in the back of that cafe own Starlight Cafe. It is definitely a movie. Absolutely.
I'm going to say yes as well. But I'm also going to say don't hate on vegan mustard made in the back of cafes.
No, it sounds delicious. I'm painting the picture. I can see Starlight Cafe. I would like some. If someone made it, I would have it.
Yeah, I know a very good cafe that makes vegan mustard in the back.
Well, isn't mustard already vegan? It's just the seeds with the water.
I think
right?
so. Yeah,
Okay. Probably a little of a conundrum to say vegan mustard.
That's true.
So both you say it is. Maggie, what about you?
Oh, I said the moment I heard it, I'm like, yeah, I could see that as a Hallmark movie 1,000%. So
it is a Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
It was called Christmas by Starlight.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
I feel like I could come up with better titles based on the synopses of these, but you know,
probably.
And
I feel like they came up with it in like one weekend. All these titles and synopsises. They're like, let's get a weekend where we get high at a cabin and we just come up with the 40 movie titles and synopsis and have other people execute it. That's what it seems like.
Exactly.
Okay. Where's the okay, here we go. When Elizabeth, a young romantic music teacher, organizes a Christmas concert against the wishes of her holiday-hating principal, she not only unites the faculty through the power of music, but also finds herself falling for an unlikely holiday hero.
Oh, yes.
False.
No, it's not. It's not.
Not
And
real.
here's why. We don't know who the hero is. They usually tell us the carpenter, the vegan sandwich owner, the fact that it's a mysterious figure in the synopsis. But I will say, Paul, great writing. I want to see this movie. I would watch it.
Agreed.
But okay, the only reason why I think it's okay, because you said it was like an unknown Christmas hero. It's obviously Santa, you guys, and they just don't want to give it away and make it too predictable. So, or
But would Hallmark really have Santa marry a character like that?
or it's like, I don't know. Man, I don't. But no, I'm definitely saying yes, just because everything leading up to it feels like, even the like holiday hating principle. That seems classic. So I'm veering away from you, Matt. I need to take risks.
I know we've been on the same page. I think Paul wrote this and it's excellent. I want to see it, but
Yeah.
I think the fact that we don't know who this holiday hero she falls in love with. Also, she's called a romantic music lover. Feels a little on the nose, Paul. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that they usually aren't romantic. They're usually jaded people who end up falling in love, I think, too. So I don't know. I
agree. I feel like the synopsis is specific in the wrong areas and like not specific in the other wrong areas. So yeah, I'm going with
okay. Wow, Rose Paul on the podcast.
You're treating this personal. It's not that, this could or couldn't
Paul,
be.
the comma in that sentence was awful.
I know Paul's writing. This isn't Paul. Therefore,
it's not what I said.
Okay,
at all.
here we go.
It's Matt. It's totally Matt who's doing this. So.
Okay.
It is not a real movie.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh! I feel so vindicated today. I really I want it to be a movie though, Paul. That is a really good synopsis. I would
Matt, how
watch it.
How much time we got left in the call before?
3 minutes and 54 seconds.
All right, we're gonna do one more.
Okay.
We'll do this real quick.
Okay.
When Sam was a little girl, all she wanted was to make a difference in the world. Now, as a high-powered stockbroker on Wall Street, she couldn't be further from her small-town roots. After a misunderstanding, Sam heads back home for the holidays, where she comes face-to-face with her high school sweetheart, Noah. Together, they rediscover what matters most in life.
No.
It's too on the nose, Paul. It's just too perfect. It needed a little imperfection. It's Paul's writing. I'm going to go no. Locking in no.
I think it's real. I think it's very real.
I say no.
Oh, Maggie,
it is real.
It
yes,
is?
Oh my
God. I had an opportunity.
Caught up a tiny bit.
So
what's it called though? Wait, what was that called?
Heart of the Holidays.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Wow.
Doesn't describe it at
all. A lot. Is Maggie. Maggie has won.
You won. Congratulations.
Wait, no, I put Matt won.
No, I thought Matt won.
I was going to say, I thought I won.
Yeah,
I miscounted my checks. Matt won.
Okay, I was going to be that guy who's like,
good job.
Excuse me, recount.
No, I put the checks.
Where's the votes from Georgia and Nevada, Paul?
Matt is the king of Hallmark holiday movies. He always has been.
Wow. No, I don't think I'm a king.
That was fun.
I think I'm just good at thinking about like what would Hollywood executives do, and a lot of the time it's just awful. But then I'm also good at like Paul's mind.
I was about to say,
can I say something though? Yeah. You guys are only separated by 3 points. That is impressive.
Wow. Wait, so what was the final spread? What was the points for everybody?
How low was I?
How low? Let me. Matt had 17, right? Yeah. Maggie had 15.
Oh.
And Dylan had 14.
Oh, that's close. That's good.
Not that bad.
Not at all.
Well, this is my favorite game that we do on Thoughts. And I hope that every year, as Paul and I continue this podcast, we can do more of these, because this is I love this game. So hopefully you guys will come back next year and play it again with us.
Absolutely. This game is awesome.
Anytime you use that games, let us know.
Yeah.
We're down.
Always
rematch it.
Now we're gonna write some movies, apparently.
Yeah.
And the good news is they make so many of these movies, like we're not going to run out of content for years. I mean, like this,
we could, we should legitimately produce one of these things and just send it.
I have an idea. Do you want to hear it in less than a minute?
Yeah.
I want to call it
Elevator
Too Many
Pitch.
Presents.
This seriously.
Too Many Presents.
Title: Too Many Presents, and it's about a girl who's in a polyamorous relationship. can you listen to the story, Paul? It's about a girl in a polyamorous relationship with 2 guys. So it's 3 of them in a throuple. And she goes home for Christmas and decides to bring them, but she's like scared. So she's like, okay, you're my boyfriend and you're the boyfriend's brother. Okay. So then they do like all this traditional stuff, but then they're trying to be like steamy a little bit and like, so then the sister walks in on the main character, the girl, with the brother intimately. And so she thinks that she's cheating on the boyfriend's brother. And so like it causes all this drama. And then of course it ends with, we accept that you're in a throuple. We love you so much. And we're so glad that you found these boyfriends, blah, blah, blah. Isn't that like, it hits all the things of like a cheesy Christmas movie.
It does.
But it's a little spicy. It's a little different.
It is.
I don't know.
I love
Too
the
many
throuple
presents,
twist. Yeah, it's incredible. Let's make it.
Let's do it.
Amazing.
I'll start writing.